God. Nikolas, he's here.
Nikolas.
It's a lie, right? I mean, he's not telling the truth. I mean, come on, Mom. Dad, Mom, please.
I never meant for you to find out like this.
Dad? Did you know?
No, he didn't know. I just told him now.
How could you lie to us, Mom?
I know how betrayed me.
But then why'd you do it?
Please calm down. Please let me explain
Mom,
to you.
I don't want to hear excuses, okay? If I want straight answers, I'll go to my new brother, Nikolas. I mean, it seems like he knows all the answers anyway.
No, I think there's some very important things that you need to hear, Lucky.
It's too late. Okay? Now I'm leaving.
Now hold it, Cowboy. You ain't going anywhere. You just hang on and listen. You might learn something. And show your mother a little respect. We all have to be very careful with each other. The bottom dropped out for everybody today.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't either, but hell, that's never stopped us before. The last thing you do when you get blindsided is turn on your own. So you sit down here and you listen to your mother. Listen to what she has to say. We both will. She's lived with this a long time. On her own. And it's been a hard, ugly road. So sit down and listen.
Lucky. Oh, Lucky, please look at me. Lucky, this happened long before you were born. Years and years ago. I was kidnapped by a man named Stavros Kassadine who wanted to avenge his family. He brought me to his island in Greece, where I was held prisoner for 2 years. No one even knew where I was or even if I was alive. They convinced me that your father was dead. They showed me newspaper clippings of his fatal accident. It was the darkest time in my life. A few months after I had been there, Stavros offered me a choice. He said I could live out the rest of my life there on the island as his prisoner, or I could become his wife. In exchange for that, I would have the freedom to move around the island as I pleased. So I agreed. And in time, we had a son.
Nikolas?
Yes, Nikolas. I really believed that I would grow old and die on that island, and then something happened to change that, honey. I found out about your father. I found out that he was still alive, and then all I could think about was seeing him again. Even if it was only for just 1 minute. You see, I always thought that I would go back there. But as it turned out, I never went back to that island. And I never saw the little boy that I left behind. Stavros did come after me, but he was killed.
So what, you just forgot about your kid and didn't tell anyone? Not even Dad? I mean, how could you do that, Mom?
I wanted to tell your dad, and I wanted my child back very badly. But Lucky, the Kassadines threatened me. They said that if I ever tried to take the child back, if I ever spoke spoke of him, if I ever let anyone know that he existed, that they would kill everyone that I loved.
Wouldn't they think of a new threat?
Why? When that one works so well.
Mom, how do you know they weren't bluffing? I mean, you could have at least tried.
I did try. I did.
Your mother believes the one time she tried to contact this boy, the Cassadines killed your grandmother.
Mom, how could Dad help you when you didn't even tell him? I just have one question. If the Cassadines are such a big threat to us, then why would they let this guy help their enemy? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
The one thing that does make sense, the one thing that I would stake my life on, is that your mother has given you everything she had to give from the moment you were born.
Except the truth. Right?
I can't undo the past. I did what I had to do, and I think I had very good reasons. You know the truth now, Lucky, and all I can do is thank God that Nikolas was there, because it saved your sister's life.
Yeah, big hero.
Was he still with her when you left?
No way. Do you think I'd let some stranger stay in there with my little sister? That's all he is, Mom. I don't care what anybody says, that is all he is.
I think we should get back to General Hospital. Check on Lulu. And, the lay of the land. Can you do that, cowboy?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the car.
Oh, God, I wonder.
There's no use in wondering, Angel. Till we get back to the hospital, we can't know if the boy is hanging around or anything else about him.
That wasn't what I was gonna say.
It's what you were thinking.
I wonder if he will ever look at me with the same love and trust he had for me only a few hours ago.
There's so much that can happen to a child in this world. So innocent and helpless to protect themselves. I want you to know I'm here now, Lou, okay? And I'll protect you.